Hello, welcome back to Caves of Qud. This is a new recording session, and as I say almost at the beginning of every recording session these days, these Qud sessions make me nervous because, you know, we've made such great strides, and I really want to keep this going. I know what we have to do next, and I also know, you know, what that kind of entails. I'll tell you. I'll talk a little bit about it, but I should have made a note. What was I gonna make? We have probably a lot of ruins we could visit, and I feel like I should do that. But honestly, what can we possibly gain from ruins? We have full crysteel. We have really good equipment. We're gonna be rolling akimbo pretty soon. I think I can even make a chain laser pistol. Just a chain pistol. I think I just got another pistol. Just want to refamiliarize. Overloaded laser pistol with a thermonuclear cell. Sorry, thermoelectric cell. We will probably put a nuclear cell into it when we get the chance. So the question is, like, what could we possibly improve on, right? That's always the question. And I mean, we go to ruins. Hopefully, I guess we could get books. Books are always like the ideal. That's always going to be the best thing. And then, you know, reputation is a good thing too. I guess reputation with mushrooms would be a good thing. We have a really decent dagger. What kind of dagger is this? It doesn't say like what it's made out of. So, you know, ruins, like I love doing ruins, but one of the reasons I love doing ruins is because they hold promise to you know, better ourselves in some way, and I don't think that that's true anymore. I'm not saying we can't possibly get more stuff. I guess we could get things for trading. All right, I don't know. I'm kind of rambling, I guess. I do want to make our way to the Rainbow Wood, but let's have a look here. Unvisited on only. Let's have a look. Wow. There, I swear we combed the left side of the desert there. Is this right? This doesn't seem right. Ruins. Unvisited on only. Oh. That seemed to toggle a lot on. We can turn these on as well. That's the same business. Ruins unvisited on only. Okay, so there aren't that many. We may as well knock them out. And I think we did do this place. I think we did knock that out. So let's turn named locations unvisited on only. That didn't seem to change anything. Oh, that was named locations. I meant, sorry, historic sites. Okay, so yeah, we're pretty much done for historic sites, which is kind of sad. I mean, like, in a way, we're starting to see the end of the potential for this current session. But anyway, here's a ruin we haven't visited. Let's go ahead and visit it. Why not? You know, on the off chance you're wondering, no, I will not be. Here we go. Here's some books. No, I will not be going to the Deathlands. I mean, like, if I actually beat the game, and I know I'm talking as if that's going to happen, and you know, who knows? Who can say? I have no idea what to expect on this run. It's done. You know, we've done so many amazing things on this run. If we happen to actually beat the game, I was considering a couple of options. I don't know what happens when you beat the game, but I do know that the game isn't finished. I do know that there is no ending, actually. In a kind of a disappointing way. I know that there isn't a planned ending, which would be really cool. You know, I would like to see that eventually. My hope, my goal was eventually to see the spindle. And I mean, we have literally walked one tile away from the spindle, but we haven't, you know, actually explored it at all. We haven't gone to the Tomb of the Eaters. There are things still on our bucket list. So, you know, we have potential in this run. I was thinking something we could do is I could actually install the Hearthpire mod for this run, and we could start building a little town, which would be kind of fun. But maybe that should be reserved for a future run. Let's have a look. Let's knock a couple of other ruins out. Why not? We have goat folk on this ruin. There's some fire. I'm wondering if one of my allies started that fire. We actually do not receive XP for killing goat folk. That's where we're at this point. So basically, it might be true that the only way to get XP is by turning in books at the library. That's kind of insane. I never thought I'd see something like that happen. Oh, we have a seed sower. I'm gonna not... You know, I'm never gonna play games with a seed sower. I'm just gonna throw a grenade. I happened to have a freeze grenade equipped. That wasn't really one I meant to throw, but that worked out fine, so... maybe we should equip something a little bit more economical. So flash grenade Mark II uses scrap crystal. I think that would be fine. Let's make a couple flash grenades and equip those. Why is there one here that's like separate from the others? This is ×4 and then 1. I don't know. Well, whatever. It's fine. We have an Arcanaut. I should probably see if they've got any nuggets. Ooh. We have some Putus Templar and a domesticated Agolzvuv. Agolzvuv? I'm assuming that's kind of like fly talk. They are neutral to me right now. They are also easy average. They have full right stuff. It might be worth just, you know, killing this pack of friends. Implanted Knight Commander. Implanted, I think, means that they actually have an implant. So it might be worth taking this group on. That being said, I mean, you know, let's see. Let's see how much damage they take from the neighboring crew. Also, there's a legendary Putus Templar that I should be aware of. They are loved by the Putus Templar, hated by birds, hated by villagers of Kakyuka. Oh, wow. Hated by dogs. Now, I know that the Putus Templar are... they are a group of people that we will want to not make angry, per se. Like, I know that they will become more common in an area that we are going to later. Wounded, wounded, wounded. I'm very tempted to take, you know, just like wipe these guys out. There is something we could do, which is to inject. The Putus Templar tend to be very well equipped. So I feel like trying to hit one with a love tonic is very naive. Just gonna go ahead and take care of these guys for now. Come back here. Oh wow, they're frozen. I wonder what's like doing them dirty like this. What is this? Normality gas. Maybe I could wipe out everyone except the legendary, and then just kind of let the legendary, you know, get killed by other things. I don't know. I'm strategizing here. I really don't want to make enemies with the Putus Templar. Let me see. What is my faction with the Putus Templar right now? See, like one right now they're neutral with me, but one bad encounter could make things like basically make all Putus Templar very aggressively, very aggressive to me. Also, the way I would take them on right now is by throwing a explosive grenade, and that would probably incinerate all of their stuff, which is not productive. So, I don't know. I am really wondering what's like messing them up like this. I don't know, maybe I can make friends. They are loved by the Putus Templar. Maybe I want to make friends with the Putus Templar. I don't want to make enemies with the villagers of Kakuka, to be fair. What's my standing with them? Pretty good. Pretty good. I could afford to take a hit. Okay. Grunting comes from from inside the block of ice. So I guess I am comfortable. Are they attacking each other, or are they getting are they attacking? They're attacking the Agol. Huh. Okay, they've killed the Agol. Okay, let's go ahead and make friends. I know this is a controversial thing. Please know that if I make friends with the Putus Templar, it is purely a pragmatic choice, so that I do not make enemies with them. I do not condone the actions of the Putus Templar. I've shared water with 80 people. That seems low. I'm close to getting that achievement, though. So we're at 28 with the Putus Templar. You know what? Honestly, what that really does for us is that means that I can potentially, like when we encounter another group of Putus Templar, I can just kill them. Like that seems like a good idea. So I can get a cybernetics credit wedge for 37 rep. I think that's a good idea. Do you have anything to trade? You have an Eater's Nectar Injector. My goodness. My. I think I will buy that. That seems like a very good idea. I might even trade my books for that. Let's go ahead and sell some of these chem cells. I'm just gonna like start selling used chem cells and then just make new ones. I guess those new ones will be empty, huh? So that's probably not a great idea. I am also gonna start selling canned Havanol due to the recent fix of that one exploit. And I will call it an exploit since it was fixed. I assume that means the creators, who work on this game saw it as being something that shouldn't have worked that way. I no longer have interest in keeping it, basically. I'll keep the Vibroblade. I think I might actually end up using that. I think that will end up being better than one of the things we're using currently. I know we can make this happen. Well, why do we have so many folding chairs? I'll just disassemble those when we get a chance. We could sell this thermo electric cell. I don't know if I'll sell the Ezra recoiler. No, if I have an extra Ezra recoiler, and I don't know why I do, but if we do, it's more valuable to me to disassemble it for pure alloys. So Could sell some grenades. I can always tinker up some more grenades. That sounds like a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll sell my flash grenades and sell my EMP grenades. Why not? I do want to make sure I am flush for water. So we'll sell... I don't know what a radio-powered chem cell does. Our friend here does not actually have any water, so I don't want to end up going over. So this is fine. 5 drams. And you guessed it, I am going to... I think I might try and make a new recipe with that. They're still getting attacked. You know, maybe one of them has already died? Is this a human corpse? Badly damaged. Does it have anything on it? It does. Well, just a stun grenade, but... Repair. A broken... Is it broken? I don't think it is. Okay. It's too bad the implanted knight didn't get chunked. Because then we could have gotten ourselves a free implant. Okay, well, you might see me, you might see my actions as being very cautious with this encounter, but I think it's fair to say that it's, I really don't want to make enemies with the Putus Templar, not yet anyway. So I have to be a little bit cautious. I would love to have just kind of chunked that whole group and taken all their stuff. And, an older version or a younger version of me, a younger player of Qud would have absolutely just gone ham and thrown grenades and, I would have done that for sure. But not me right now. Gauntlets. Crysteel longsword. There is some stuff here. I think I should absolutely take that. That's worth selling for sure. I really wish I could like lure something really dangerous over here and just have them get wiped out. Because they have some really good stuff, but I don't want to be the enemy. I don't want to be the bad guy. Well, I don't know if that, you know what I mean. So, I should disassemble my 25,000 folding chairs. This rune was actually pretty good. I found a few books. I made a friend, and I got some nectars, eater's nectar. Ooh, what is this? Fire ant. Oh, that's fine. Kind of looked like a phase spider, so I was a little bit spooked. That oh, my goggles have died again. Replace cell. I want to keep the lead acid cells. I think I am aware of a acid weep somewhere. So I do want to keep the lead acid cell, the empty ones, because they are renewable. They are also renewable without having to spend bits, which is nice. I just want to make one last check here. There isn't anything I want. I don't think so. Bloodstained banner of the Holy Rhombus. Bestows the war trance effect to the Putus Templar who can see this item. I was wondering if maybe if I used that item, it would maybe give me some reputation with the Putus Templar. Anyway, we're out of here. I will do some cooking with the Eater's Nectar. I don't think I'm... I am inspired, so I could try and make a new recipe. But I'm not sure. You might notice, I mean, I am kind of circling around... Oh, that's a goat folk village. I don't want to go there. I am circling around the Rainbow Wood. and I was going to tell you what I have been spoiled for the rainbow wood. And before I continue here, because I will get distracted, let me just go through that. I don't mean to spoil myself in terms of like information or content, but sometimes it happens, and you know, I wanted to basically look up what level was appropriate for tackling the rainbow wood. Couldn't really find it. Instead, I found a lot of information about it. I didn't read a lot of it, but I did kind of glimpse a few tidbits here and there, namely that when you enter it, you basically become instantly lost, and you basically don't want to enter it from the world map. This was something that Narf also clued me in on, because I mentioned to them that I was going to be tackling the rainbow wood. So I do know I have a tip on how to properly enter the rainbow wood without getting lost. We will be doing that. So let me see here. Cook from a recipe. Let's look at our Eater's Nectar recipe for a second. Burrowing Claws. Eater's Nectar. 25% chance to gain 1 strength. Yeah. Chance that itchy skin doesn't develop. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Guaranteed to be tasty. Guaranteed to be tasty if eaten while hungry. Eater's Nectar. 25% chance to gain stuff and ego. That was if we, that was with Vine Wafer. I am wondering why I did Vine Wafer at all. And then this one is Reputation with Fungi. So I think I do want to make a new recipe with Eater's Nectar. We're still trying to basically make the god food, which is, oh wow, I only got 1 drop. Which is basically every time we eat a mushroom, we have a chance of increasing all of our stats. I believe that is something that we can actually make. So that's the goal. That's the dream. So we're going to throw in a drop of nectar, and we're going to throw in a pickled mushroom. And let's see what happens. 25% chance to gain... well, nope. We're still poking in the dark with this one. But, I mean, every time we do this, we still have a 25% chance to gain +1 ability on all of our stuff. God fungus hummus. Nothing happened. The unfortunate thing is that, you know, there's also a very good chance that nothing will happen. If we actually just used the Eater's Nectar, then we would guarantee get an extra ability score. I like the risky play. You know, I know that there's not we don't come across a lot of Eater's Nectar, so playing the slots with the Eater's Nectar is, you know, probably kind of a waste, but I like it. I enjoy that. And you never know, if we actually get the dream food, then it'll be so much better. It'll be worth all of the Eater's Nectars that we, like, quote unquote wasted, because we'll then have the ability to, like, increase our abilities for as long as we want until we run out of mushrooms, basically. Ooh, we have a becoming nook here. Fantastic. We'll get some implants. We also have some books. I never wow, 2 of them. Oh, I never undervalue books. Anchor spikes. Anchor spikes are lame. I'm sorry. Skillsoft Spicer. That is not great. We have more good stuff. Combat shotgun. And we'll disassemble that. And now I know how to build a combat shotgun. We also have a laser rifle. I think I will also disassemble that. But not without taking out the cell, because I do like a solar cell. Unfortunately, we did not figure out how to make a laser rifle. Not that I really want to use one. We're going to go akimbo pistols. But I always like to, you know, knowing how to make a weapon that you might not necessarily use, what it does is it gives you the option if there's a situation that calls for it. And having options is a really good thing in Qud, I think. I think in any a roguelike. Okay, we're kind of getting low on food. So we have 2 of these things now. Did not know that. We have a bunch of artifacts also. And a ton of... We're actually getting pretty flush for books as well. Let's go ahead and sell this spicer. And we're just going to take the water. This is just a safety trade to make sure we keep our water supplies flush. I don't want to have to, like, oh, yeah, we're running out of water. I guess I'll have to leave this place or something. So yeah, just to let you know, I guess we are not going to we're not going to the Rainbow Wood today. I can't get it out of my head that we're not ready yet, even though I'm level 30, even though I have like full crysteel. I just, you know, every time I get a little bit overconfident in Qud, I regret it instantly. The game has the uncanny ability to make you just eat a shitload of humble pie and gain permanent ego debuffs. So I don't want to do it yet. I don't want to take on a obstacle or a challenge that I don't know if I really don't know much about, and I don't know how difficult it is. So I'm not doing it just yet. Didn't we do this one? I think once I set this to ruins, unvisited on, it will disappear. I should set this to unvisited on. No, I think another bunch will disappear. So what is light blue? Are those villagers? Oh yeah, those are villages. So I assume all these light blue ones are gonna be goat folk. Yup. Don't want to visit those. We have a couple of ruins in the River Svai. I don't necessarily want to do those. In fact, I definitely don't want to do those because the river has every potential to basically just cut off all of our arms and legs. Like it's not a happy time. So I really don't want to do the river if I can possibly avoid it. Might do a ruin in the Banana Grove. Banana Grove is a little bit spooky. I know there's some people out there who's like, you know, you're undoubtedly asking if you aren't doing the Rainbow Wood, why in the world would you do Banana Grove ruins? Breaks the massif to the strange east and ushers its nameless waters into Qud. Fish things feed on her basalt chips. So as I've read, you want to enter the Rainbow Wood via the River Yonth, if possible. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop one short tile here. Are we doing the Rainbow Wood? I just went on a huge tirade about how I don't think we're ready. But like, if not now, what can we possibly do? I could explore the jungle completely and utterly, seeking, you know, more ruins, more equipment, more everything. We could go back to Ezra again and, you know, try and sell some of our stuff. I guess we could go to the 6-day stilt. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enter here. Oh no. That is not what you want to see. Oh, I'm not excited. I don't know why I'm entering, to be honest. Let me shoot this guy. I did hit the goat folk. Yeah, okay. I guess you know, goat folk don't give me XP anymore, so I'm a little bit, I'm being a bit more brazen with them. I'm gonna go ahead and disassemble all of this stuff. The carbine's pretty good, I won't lie. Is this a shotgun? What is this? Bows and rifles. Disassemble. I'm gonna disassemble all of this. And we're gonna shoot the seed sower. This is not going well. My bear is getting fiercely damaged. Let's go ahead and recover for a moment. I will continue to disassemble. I know how to build a sniper rifle. Nothing here. What I'm doing, by the way, is I basically I wanted to clear this tile out, and then maybe set my recoiler down. Okay, we're gonna throw a flashbang that way, so we can't throw any more seeds. Then we're gonna kill that other seed sower. Then we're going to kill this guy. That guy is still dazed, so we're gonna rush him down and attack him. I did buy Shank. Kind of want to try Shank. What button am I not using? I think F4 is available. Psychometry. We can get rid of psychometry. Let's try Shank. I'm very interested in it. F4. The bloody kill-thumbed goat-folk savage takes 0 damage from bleeding. I did do 10 damage to it. That's pretty good. And that's only bound to get better as oh no. As we basically get better, like the more effects that we you know set on someone, the more damage that Shank does. This is just nothing. There's nothing cool here. Okay, so we did. I think we've pretty much cleared this whole village. I guess I was worried for nothing. See a kindle-thumbed goat-folk savage to the south. Oh, there he is. There's still some goat-folk savage. My morphogenic? I believe it is morphogenic. Dagger lets me know because it dazes every creature on the screen. And it gives me a nice little visual effect. Which is almost like a cheat because it lets me know, hey, by the way, there's more of those on the screen. Go ahead and disassemble that. I now know how to make electro bows. That's nice. We don't need a short bow. I will take the nuggets though. Feel like maybe tar is not a good place to be when there's fire going on. Is our bear doing okay? He is injured. If he was wounded, I would be a little bit more worried for him. That's the other thing. I can't undervalue the fact that I have like these friends. They really do help a lot. Even if they just like divert the attention of, you know, multiple hostiles, that's still a really good thing. Okay, I think we're almost done here. I'll go ahead and disassemble that. Ape fur hat, elastine skin suit, steel plate, bear meat. Sure, I'll take the bear meat. I know the ape fur hat probably is worth some money, so I will take that. I think we're done. Take the carbide dagger. All right. So this place is pretty clear. So what I'm gonna do is set my recoiler here because I know it's safe. I know that this is again like this is another like the 6-day stilt recoiler is just never going to happen. I probably should have bought that 6-day stilt recoiler when I saw it. But this is going to ensure that I don't have to walk across the entire jungle every time I want to, like, you know, when I want to do the rainbow woods. We're right outside the river Yonth. So, you know, this is a good, this is the river Svi. So this is the river Yonth. Yeah. So we can just like straight up come right back here when we're ready. Besides, going to the 6-day stilt is seriously not a big deal. In fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. But you know what? I'll save that for the next episode. I think what we'll do is we're going to go to the 6-day stilt, and hand in some books. I don't know if that's like a great use of our time. And just to check a few, I was thinking maybe of doing the Banana Grove ruin, but I don't think that's a great use of our time either, and it could get us killed. In fact, the last time we tried grinding in the Banana Grove, we got mono, and we also got one of our allies killed, so that was not great. So I'm going to go to the 6-day stilt to hand in some books, and I'll do one more look around to see if there's anything cool, and I guess then we'll consider doing the Banana Grove, or not the Rainbow Wood. Do we have anything we can preserve? Oh, Stillbeard Gland, sure. Why not? All right, well, if you're enjoying this series, and I hope you are, consider leaving a like, and if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.